All right, problem 2 says match each vector field in A through D with its corresponding plot in 1 through 4. So starting here with A, where the field F is y comma x, first notice that if x is positive, so in other words, I'm in either quadrants 1 or 4, the j component is positive, meaning all the vectors need to be pointing upwards. So I see that in plots 1, 2, and 3, but not in plot 4. Also notice that the I component is y, meaning that the vector should be pointing to the right and up in quadrant 1. And I do not see that in plot 1, but I see it in both plots 2 and 3. Okay, finally notice that as you increase x and y, the magnitude of this vector in A is going to increase. And I see that in plot 2, but I don't see it in plot 3. Because notice that if I say fix a y and increase x, okay, the magnitude of this vector should be getting bigger, but actually in plot 3, these vectors are actually decreasing in magnitude. So that all says that field A goes with plot 2. All right. Now B, this is independent of x, meaning that for a fixed y, so in other words, moving along a horizontal line, I should see the same output vector, okay? And that would be plot 4. For a fixed y, I see that constant output vector, so along those horizontal lines. So B goes with 4. C, that's independent of y. So for a fixed x, in other words, along a vertical line, I'm going to see a constant output vector. That would be 1. And now D is pretty darn similar to A, right? Now, of course, by process of elimination, we can just say that D goes with 3, but also notice, just to fill out a little bit more detail, if I let X, say, get infinitely small, then the J component is going to get infinitely large, meaning that your vectors are going to become more and more vertical as you approach the y-axis, and that is what we're seeing here with plot 3, and so that will do it. Thank you.